Hello, my name is Mackenzie Day, and I am a singer-songwriter artist who goes to Berklee College of Music. About to graduate Berklee College of Music, actually. My single, Stuck in the Wrong Movie, just came out. English. It is my first single in like over a year, and honestly the first song that I've released that feels like a step towards where I'm trying to go with my music and my sound. I think it's really easy to let producers do whatever they want with your songs, especially when you don't have a vision. And for the first time, it feels like I know what my vision is, and not only what I have to say, but how I want to say it and how I want it to come out within production as well. So that's been super exciting. Stuck in the Wrong Movie is, I don't even know how the concept came to me. It came to me when I was writing this. I remember it was during the pandemic, and I wasn't very motivated in general. I was in a healthy relationship for the first time really ever, and I kept getting so anxious when we would have to have some serious conversations, and I'm just so worried about it, the anxiety of fear of what could happen through this conversation. And it wasn't until I started to write the song, and I begun the song originally with, I hate having hard conversations, or like hard conversation, like just that concept. That was the original concept, that like having hard conversations, don't like it, don't like having to get intimate, emotionally vulnerable, and talk something out, and the anxiety that brings. And it was through writing the song and trying to figure out what I was even saying, when I got to the chorus. I don't even know how Stuck in the Wrong Movie came. Sometimes I really just feel like words fly out of my mouth. I'm always improvising when I'm on the piano and playing, and it just came. I don't know how to explain it. It just poof was there, the thought. And I mean, overall, it was, once I think I realized the song wasn't about the healthy relationship that I was in, and it was about like a past toxic relationship that I was in that was coming up now that I was in a healthy relationship, and triggering these feelings that I once felt with someone who didn't allow conversations to really happen or be easy in any means, and left just a lot of trauma. So I think I just realized in the chorus, how do I capture trying to tell people about this situation that I was so stuck in, that I didn't even realize until it was too late that I was stuck in the wrong movie. And just that idea of how the fuck did I get here? And yeah, so that's that. The meaning of the song is just really trying to capture that moment, I think, of being stuck in a place or a really bad situation, but also finally learning your power and your strength, and that moment of you realizing that you were stuck in the wrong movie, and realizing that you deserve better, and your worth and your power. And I think that's, the song turned into this power anthem in a way, even though I'm storytelling a really terrible situation, but you can hear how emotional and how strong I have become. When we recorded the vocals for that song, I was just in such a different place, and I can hear my strength within my voice, and singing that song and owning it in this new place, if that makes any sort of sense. The recording process was pretty interesting. The song started because right when I wrote it, it was one of those songs that felt like it was gonna be something. So I sent it to a new producer whom I hadn't worked with yet, whose name is Noah Hubble. And I sent it to him. He really liked it too. We were like, okay, this is the first song that we're gonna work on together. But he was in LA and I was in Boston at the time. So it was phone calls, talking. We never even got on Zoom. We had plans to get on Zoom, it never even happened. I sent him the song, he created a foundation from there, sent me over something, and then I tried to record vocals in Boston in my closet. Terrible, was not going well. Noah eventually told me, like, this had been like months of us trying to get this song together, and he was just telling me that things were way too busy in LA and it was too hard to kind of do the remote thing with me in Boston. So he was like, let's just wait until you're in LA to finish this song. And I was like, no freaking way. I'm way too impatient for that. And I want to release this song. Like, this is the reason why it took me so long also to release something new, is because of how long this song process was. It was a year process of making it. Which was crazy. I've never spent so long on a song before. So when he kind of told me he was too busy, I had met a new producer, Travis Heidelman, who just was amazing, and we connected on a friendship level, on a emotional level, production level. It felt all around really good, and I just felt like he would be the perfect person to help me finish this project. So I sent him the song. He was interested. He helped with a couple extra little production things, cleaned some stuff up, and then we recorded vocals actually at our school in a Berkeley studio. It was actually during his class time, so there was like 11 people watching me scream my guts out. So I did have to give a performance, and those are the vocals that you hear. But it was such a fun experience, and I feel beyond grateful to have worked with both of them in different environments and finally get to the creation. Yeah, I would just say that I feel so grateful for this song to be out in the world, and I hope people resonate. Even though I don't, because it's like when people tell me that they feel it, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, because having to go through something like that where you just feel like someone is almost in control of you and you're just like stuck in this place and you don't even know how you got there, is just the worst possible feeling. And people around you don't get it or don't understand because they're not living your experience. So I feel like to truly be able to tell my side of the story through music is something I feel so grateful for. So yeah, that's my 2 cents about Stuck in the Wrong Movie. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, you can find me, Mackenzie Day, on all platforms.